guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be reacting to Diva-X. I Make My Choice. From my understanding, this is their debut, so I'm really excited to be reacting to another girl group. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, definitely summer vibes right off the bat. I like the style of the video already. Ooh, instrumental is a little confusing there. Okay. She looks really familiar. Do I know her from somewhere? Ooh, that was a cool little ripple. I can't speak. I love the backing vocals. I can definitely tell they did a lot of work on those. Ooh, that was cool. I like that brief pause. Come on, more than 2 minutes and 50 seconds, please. That's more and more the norm, though, so I can't fault them for that. Okay, so I feel like I have a lot to say about this in particular. I really like the group. I think that they sounded really amazing, and I thought that their choreo was interesting. I was really intrigued. A couple of things about the instrumental I found at times, just in a couple places, it didn't quite match up with the vibe of the song. So it made me a little confused. I'm like, why are you doing this here? That's when I was like, oh, this sounds confusing. But again, that could just be a personal preference for me. I really liked it more when it was just like the bum, 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 bum. Like, I actually loved that bass that it had. And there were little parts that were going off of that were fine, but I wish that they would have edited that down a little bit. Second, this is not, again, a problem with the girls. I feel like this is just a production thing that I think maybe, what company are they with? Okay, Dana Entertainment. This is something I maybe think that Dana Entertainment needs to work on. I wish that rather than focusing, it looked like they had 3 or 4 different sets. They had the beach with the house. They had the color screen in the back. Maybe they worked with that. Then they had the light screen, and they had lots of different outfit changes and things like that. Okay, so, and then they had the rain set. What I wish they would have focused on production wise is maybe just picking one of those and having a really quality MV. I think a lot of times companies think you need a ton of different sets in order to have a quality MV. I've definitely seen groups that can do that with one set. So even though they don't have a lot of set, they did a lot of changes with that. But to me, it was not clean cut. It looked very cheap. And that's not what these girls deserve, because they sound amazing. Like, I'm really impressed with their voices and their vocals and their choreo. So the fact that they get this kind of MV, like, makes me sad. Okay. So, again, if you're new to my channel, this is something that I try to do, is I want to be honest with all of my reactions on my thoughts and why I think them. It doesn't mean that I'm hating on the girls, because I think the girls were great. I really enjoyed them. This is more my commentary on what I think their company needs to do in production. I really think that they could have had a way better MV if they would have just thought a little more strategically. Like, was the rain really necessary within this song? Yeah, it's a cool element, but did it like really add anything besides looking cool for a little bit and probably costing a lot? I thought that you should either pick like the studio like dance version or like the beach scene. And I think either one of those would have been fine if you would have focused on that a little more and maybe like told the storyline within that, or, just, it was mostly focusing on the choreo. But, I hope that they'll take these and improve upon them, that you don't need to do so much. They did a lot of editing. I think there were like 3 or 4 different outfit changes, which I didn't think were necessary. So this is where like companies, I think, fail groups, is that they try to go all in on like one MV. And then, if you don't edit it correctly and you aren't formulating it, you don't have a clear picture of what it's going to look like at the end, then it's going to look like it's poor quality. So again, nothing against the girls. I definitely like the song. This is definitely going on my playlist. Like, it was a really good song. Except for those few instrumental places, which that's my personal preference on that. But the MV, I'm not having it. I thought it was a poor MV. So tell me what you guys thought of this song. Did you like it? Did you hate it? What did you think of this debut from Diva-X? Who's your bias? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.